Welcome back to Archer Mongears here. Killer J here.
Liam.
For many reviews of the night, had a pretty stacked day today.
And today we're talking about
Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin.
So, what part of the game stood out the most for you?
The gore.
The gore?
Yeah, the blood, yeah.
Yeah, it's not really something you see nowadays in Final Fantasy, is it?
No, definitely not.
So, besides that, what else stood out about the game for you?
It plays like a really tough ass game there. Plays similar to
So it's difficult. The difficulty's still intact.
Yeah.
So do you want to talk more about that?
It plays like Neo almost there.
Okay.
Yeah. And basically, it's an alternate universe prequel of the Final Fantasy on the NES there. And basically, it takes the characters from that game and just gives them a more darker, gritty feeling. And Chaos is the main villain of this game still. And Team Ninja and Square Enix made it there.
So it's made by Square Enix?
Yeah, publisher Team Ninja. So on PS4.
Talk about the gameplay.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'll talk about the gameplay. Gameplay is fun, a bit challenging, but you still do really good in the boss battles there. Because you have actually AI-assisted people to help you out, and they actually do damage to the boss. See if you don't want to fight the boss.
So the AI in the game actually works. Like, they're not just there for show, more or less.
No, they actually fight the boss with you.
Okay, that's great. I hate playing games, and they give you, like, a team of, like, AI teammates, you know what I mean? And they don't, like, they deal, like, one damage, and they don't know what they're doing. They, like, run in circles and get themselves killed. They're useless. They don't do anything. But you said in this game that the team's actually, like, kind of useful. Like, yeah. Actually help you out.
The one team I picked helped me actually beat the boss, too.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what else were you going to say about them?
There's you start off with like three characters. There's like 5 there.
Okay, so you start off with a certain amount of characters and you get more as the game progresses, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything that stands out?
What stands out is this here. You do a soul bursting just like that.
Okay.
That stands out there.
What about the game story? The plot?
Basically, you have to stop chaos, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, good versus evil. Like, order versus chaos.
Yeah, it's basically you're the good guys trying to fight chaos.
Okay.
There's a lot of different enemies in this game, too. Besides goblins. Besides goblins, there's different enemies there. You have to fight Cactus there.
Okay, so there's a lot of variety of the enemies and stuff. Like, a lot of stuff you can expect from, like, the Final Fantasy series.
Yep. You fight werewolves, I believe. And early in the gameplay, you fought a dragon there. That was cool.
That was one of the more memorable fights.
Yeah, memorable fights at opener, too.
What do you think about the boss battles?
Pretty challenging, but the teammates can help you out during the challenging boss battles.
Okay.
So they'll make it as bad.
What's your favorite parts about the game?
The combat.
Combat? Okay.
Like, it's very, very good there. Plays like Final Fantasy VII almost there.
Okay.
It's a hack and slash. It's not like a turn-based or...
Is it like, okay, I was going to ask if it was traditional, but you're saying it's like a hack and slash?
Yep, it's hack and slash.
Okay, so It's got a bit of an old Final Fantasy in there, and
Yeah,
a bit of a modern feel to it as well.
definitely. That's a good feeling too, because I like how they did this game too. It's really good.
Okay, you think that they make good decisions? All right. So,
Yeah. So
what
as
about
the
the plot, the story of the game?
story's good there.
You like the story?
Yeah, I like the story. When I played from, I liked it there. From
Okay.
I played the demo, but I'm actually gonna get the game later on, buy the full-on game there.
Mm-hmm.
But from a scene from the story is pretty epic there. But
How many
overall,
hours into it are you so far?
I'll put like 8 to 9 hours in the demo there.
8 to 9 hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
I beat the demo, but when I get the game, and I start it'll probably pop up with me show me the achievements unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably maybe this week or next week or whatever, I might buy this game there.
Okay.
Next week I'll buy this game there.
Mm-hmm.
If I have any money left over, I'm gonna buy House of the Dead for the Switch there. Remake there.
Right.
That's a good one there.
So,
And the Switch Online too.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I can play online on that. That's the wolf right
Maybe jump
there.
right back to Twitch and see him for a bit. Maybe I don't know, jump on League of Legends or something.
Oh yeah, you're gonna jump on a League of Legends or what?
Mm-hmm. I haven't played that in such a long time. Anyway, we're getting off topic. So, is there anything first and foremost you want to say about the game?
Well, what I have to say about the game is like it's an M for maturity to Final Fantasy, and I enjoyed that aspect.
Okay, so it's a little more mature, and you like that about it.
And the combat is really fluid. The combat's good there.
Mm-hmm.
Your AI is useful in this game.
Okay, useful and.
Useful, and you get health back too.
Mm-hmm.
The bosses could be the dragon boss is the easiest boss out of all of them there.
Okay. Is there different difficulty settings?
Yeah, there's like casual, story, normal, hard. I pick casual, still hard as but if you pick story, you're probably cheese the game a lot quicker.
Okay.
But I still beat the story mode there. I still beat the demo there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would want to play this game on hard anyway. I don't think it would do fare well there.
So, what about the soundtrack for the game?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yep. Pretty decent there. Pretty not a little bad soundtrack.
Alright, pretty decent, not bad.
Yeah.
What would you give it out of 10?
For a rating, I don't. I was gonna. I don't know if I would like. I don't know if an 8.5 would be appropriate for this game. Maybe like a 9.5, I believe.
9.5, it was that good?
Yeah, to me that sounds about right there.
Alright, I think 9.5 is a solid rating.
Yeah. Reason why I was gonna give 8.5, but reason why I give it a 9 there, 9.5, give it an extra 10 because just it stood out a bit there for being the first R-rated gorier Final Fantasy. That's why I gave it a 9.5. So just for a little bit with some originality to it, so I give it that.
Okay, so they're a little more mature. They took a little more risk this time.
So that's
you can get a higher score. You think it worked out?
Yeah, I think it worked out for them.
Okay, cool. I agree with that.
So,
is there anything else you want to say about the game?
Well, there's a lot to it I have to say. A lot I have to say about the game. You get health in that there, and you also right now fighting with Jed, Nash, and Jack. Those guys are useful there. Those guys get their health back. Those guys get their health back a lot there.
Okay, so if you're playing the game, maybe pick those guys.
Yeah. Those are your default teammates there.
Mm-hmm.
Find skeletons there.
Okay, besides the AI teammates, is there anything else you want to comment on?
The stages are good.
Okay, the stages.
Like,
what about them? Did you find them good?
They all have perfect variety. Like this one, you're fighting in the boss's castle. That's good.
Right, that was a good one.
There's one where you fight a pirate guy on a pirate ship. That was a good stage, sure.
Okay. So you like the variety of them, and you were saying.
So you were gonna say?
I'm sorry, you're just saying that you like the variety to them, and you were gonna say something else.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the variety.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, sounds like a 9.5 out of 10 game. Sounds really good.
Oh yeah. If IGN's like, I give it a 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
That's what IGN gave it a 7.
Probably.
Yeah. They say, they're boring. Like I can see that on any Call of Duty protagonist. So.
I've seen IGN dog on some games and give them like a 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
They're more like 7 or 8, but those are like indie titles, and they tend to promote like the new Assassin's Creed, like the next like AAA game to come out.
Yeah. To me, I don't have the funds, but I'm definitely gonna buy this game and support these guys there. So I guess that is it for a review, and up next I'm going to get some more reviewers involved in the Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise review. At least 2 or 3 more, and the review will be ready for YouTube. Probably around April. So, sometime in April.
So, any last thoughts?
Yeah. Any last thoughts is, if you see this game on whatever system you can buy it on, it is worth a purchase. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, and if you like a good old hack and slash, this is up your alley there. If you're on the fence about it, maybe wait for a sale, then get it. But if you really want to play it right away, I would suggest getting it. So that's all I have to say about that. So.
All right, it sounds good to me. So.
This is Killer J here.
Liam.
Peace out.
Liam.
Killer J here. Killer J here.
This is Infamous Devil Trigger for another game review.
Today's Stranger Paradise Final Fantasy Origin.
This game it looks interesting. It's kind of like a Final Fantasy mixed with Souls game.
Oh yeah, I know. Really good gameplay.
So it's kind of like a tough game too.
It is.
It's not as hard as the Souls game, or Sekiro, or Elden Ring.
No,
because this game is more enjoyable.
Yeah, this game you have people helping you out during the boss battles too, which helps too.
Yeah. You can have a 3 party, not 4.
No. This game.
I wish they put a 4.
They should have put a 4-person party.
Yeah.
This is an R-rated Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, it's a rated R Final Fantasy. I think this is a remake of the first one, the first Final Fantasy.
It is. But it's more edgier.
Yes, more. And the protagonist's name was Jack Garon.
Yeah. Any curses in this game there? The cutscene begins like he says the F word there. Yeah, he's an edgy protagonist there.
Yeah. I think he listened to Limp Bizkit. You saw that cutscene after defeating Chaos.
Oh yeah, you listen to Limp Bizkit.
Kind of. Also, there's blood and gore in this game too.
For sure there is. I like the blood and gore in this game.
I like to.
I'm gonna buy it soon there.
But I bought this if the complete DLC was included in the future someday.
Someday they should, yeah. I know I'm gonna buy a House of the Dead remake. Go ahead.
Yeah, that too. That game is interesting. And also the boss are tough too.
They are.
Like the Horse Knight boss.
The Horse Knight was a pain in the ass there. Fuck.
Yeah.
I had to use my teammates to help me out.
And also there's a different class that you can choose. My favorite was the default, the broadsword, and the duelist, the dual sword.
The dual swords guy?
Yeah, the duelist.
Nice.
The class.
Oh, class, that's good.
Maybe use some berserker or that. I'll check it out if about the game someday.
Oh yeah, for sure. This game is really good. This game's really good.
Yeah, but it's not open world, right?
No.
You can only go to any dungeon.
Go to any dungeons, that's it. That's it, yeah. The gameplay is good.
So what about the difficulty?
Gameplay
So
can...
even on easy, it's a tough game.
Yeah, and even on easy, it's tough.
It's a tough game. I beat this on normal.
I want to see, I know this game won't be beaten by an individual we know of, but we're not gonna see. We know he's a little. Yeah, you couldn't beat this game, probably not. It's that hard.
It's not that hard as the Souls game, but the enemies are tough.
The enemies are tough. The bosses are tough.
Yeah, tough, but it's not that hard.
If you can do it, you can. Overall, I would try this game out there.
And also, I think you can, if you die, your magic meter will be reduced if you...
Yes. Overall, me and Infamous reviewed this game there. Gameplay, I rate gameplay for hack and slash gameplay. I rate at 10.
I rate that to 10. 10
Best
out of 10.
best gameplay yet.
And also, I think Square needs to remake some old games too.
Oh yeah, they make Final Fantasy 2 different R-rated.
Yeah. Or even Parasite Eve remake.
Oh, Parasite Eve remake with these guys. They're the ones that are doing this one there.
Yeah, I like it. It's my all-time favorite Square soft games, but it deserves a remake.
Yeah, that's an underrated game, Parasite Eve. Fuck. I think it might have been on the. I think it might have been on the PS3. I think it might have been on PS3 or backward. You can be able to buy on PS3 or digitally.
But you can play this on PS3 too, the original game on the disc, the physical.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I like Final
And
Fantasy.
also the cost, the US version was kind of like expensive now because of the scalpers.
Yeah. What do you think about these enemies, though?
Enemies,
Yeah.
it's kind of tough too.
Oh yeah.
NPCs, enemies.
Yeah, they are tough.
No, so you can guard this too, but it's only a limitation.
Yeah, it's limited guard.
But there's some enemies that you can guard. Then they can get you and beat you up.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's limited guard. Oh, the spiders are insane
And
there.
also you can get a health potion when you. It depends on the enemy drops.
Yeah. And the stages are really good in this game. This is a game
Yeah, I
I
like the
might.
atmosphere.
This game I
And
might save up
stages.
money and buy it there. I have money,
Yeah.
but I have to.
And also, I think you can grind enemies too. The level up.
Oh, you can grind, yeah. Like in any typical RPG, you can grind.
Yeah, you can do.
Should be able to at least, sir. Bomb enemy.
And also, you can kill enemies too. Yes. And also, you can customize your character too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Gameplay, you know, I got into it there. So I mean, what I mean to say, so it was free. It was a free demo. When I buy the game full price, it's gonna probably carry over my achievements, the ones I unlock from the demo there.
Yeah, you can play this on the PS4, Xbox, and PC
Yes.
for the demo. You can try it. It's worth it.
Oh yeah, the game's already out by now, so you can play it now. The new game.
The game is released.
Yeah. People already reviewed it already, and already reviewed it early before the game even came out already. Fuck, hate when you do that.
And also, there's some special moves too from every combo.
Oh yeah, for sure there are. How long am I going on for? We're going for 2 more minutes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed this game, you know. Pretty fun RPG, addicting gameplay, you know. It's a good thing me and you are reviewing. What I'm trying to say, it's a good thing me and you are reviewing this game.
Yeah. Okay. So, by the way, these also the developers are Koei Tecmo, the Ninja Gaiden
Yeah,
developers.
that's where they get the difficulty from.
That's right. It's kind of like a Neo too.
Yeah, it's like a
Have you
Neo
heard that
too.
game, Neo.
Yeah, I heard of Neo there.
But the AC, it's kind of like a medium difficulty, like of Neo
Yeah,
with Final Fantasy characters.
Neo meets Final Fantasy.
Yeah, the Neo.
Neo meets Final Fantasy.
I'm looking for the future if they had DLC.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to it too. So, what's rating out of 10 on this game?
I rate it 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Same here, 10 out of 10. Another good game out from this year. There's certain couple good games this year,
I
so.
think this game is nominated by the Game of the Year, I think.
Well, it should be a nominee. Fuck it. To me, this and Kirby are the best games came out so far. All right, peace out.
Intermostable Trigger here. Peace out.
Killer J, peace out. Welcome back to Russian Long Gamers here. Killer J here.
And you're back at the house.
Yeah, today we're reviewing Final Fantasy.
Yep.
Stranger Paradise Origin. Final Fantasy Origin. And this is the first Final Fantasy that's M for mature too.
Yeah. This is your first Final Fantasy that you're ever going to review?
Well, this is the first M for mature Final Fantasy game that I know of. It's like you got people getting all decapitated and shit like that. It's pretty crazy there. There's cursing in this game.
Right.
I think I like Jack as a protagonist, sir.
Protagonist, one of the characters.
Yeah,
Again?
isn't the main guy's name is Jack?
Jack. Oh, never heard of that character before.
Yeah, well, this is made by let me see,
Yeah.
Square.
First off,
Yeah, Square Enix, and it was published by one. I want to look it up there. Let me see.
yeah.
Oh, hold on. I know what it's made by. It just has it pop up there. Okay, there. Let's see. It's a good game though, but you know. Oh, Google. Okay. Okay. It is made by Team Ninja. Sorry for the long pause, but it was made by Team Ninja, yeah. The ones that made Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden and all that there.
Yeah.
And this game is the 35th anniversary of Final Fantasy.
35 years.
Yeah, 35 years. Starting Nintendo Entertainment System all the way to now.
Cool.
Yep. And it's actually a pretty good game. They're really good. I like the. It's tough and challenging, but once you get past the challenge, the game is good. The horse boss is the toughest out of all of them so far I've fought there. And Chaos was insane. You fight Chaos was insane. You fight him. Fight these enemies too. Overall, it's worth a buy there. What do you think about it so far?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. I think it's on PS4 as well. There's one here. Yeah, it's on PS4.
Well, when it comes to these kind of games, they remastered it very powerful.
They remastered the original one and made an R-rated Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing too, because you change the formula a little bit and it's not generic there. And I like the fact that Final Fantasy is like a hack and slash now. It's really better gameplay. I can actually easily get into them now than before. It was like the Final Fantasy VII remake there, because that was good gameplay with the hack and slash environments there.
I know.
And I just been playing this. It was the demo I played, and the demo got a lot of playtime out of it there.
Yeah.
They gave you 3 or 4 missions to do here. What do you think of this enemy here?
Oh, the health bar is it getting low when you're attacking?
Yeah, his health was getting low.
There's a purple spot or right.
Yeah, it's a door. Purple gem, I think it is, or a crystal. Fight spiders here.
Better. That's big. That's huge.
Pretty soon I'll find some other games to review too there.
Yeah.
Like Hulk Ultimate Destruction for the PS2. Might be interesting there. So what do you think about the graphics so far of this game?
Not bad. Not bad. That's all I have to say.
Looks good on Xbox Series S, sir.
Xbox Series S.
Yeah.
Side.
Oh yeah.
Alright. You know, to be fair, I kind of find it difficult to be into these kind of games, when it comes to, like, JRPGs.
Yeah.
I'm used to, like, the hack and slash style. Martial arts way.
Yeah, I like the hack and slash style they implemented in this game. That's good. It's not boring. It's not freaking turn-based or I take a turn.
Right.
No, you can hit these guys and you can do damage to them. These are better gameplay opportunities and stuff there. And Team Ninja and Square Enix did a good job with this title there. So, let me see where we're at now there. Go for how long you want to go for. There's 6 minutes right now in the recording there. I like this pretty craziness.
Even if it's 6-7 minutes before like 8-9 minutes, is it possible that we can start giving the final rating?
Yeah, we can do that right now. Go ahead. What's your rating right now?
You know, the final verdict, it's pretty intense from what I see. Well written, well played. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10.
Okay. 8 out of 10. Well, there you go. That's a good score. This is Killer G here.
Ramirez.
Peace out. Thank you once again, Jared, for helping me with this video. Peace out later.
Alright. See ya.
Welcome back to our Toronto Gamers here.
Alright.
Killer G here.
This is Benjamin there on the week host on Resort Extreme.
And today he's in season 16.
Alright.
Today's game is Stranger. Go ahead. Take it away.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, the start of season 16, that's good. The other style, yeah. Yeah.
We started with King of Fighters 15 and Kirby, and now this game.
Alright. That's cool.
Then after that will be the Nun Massacre, and then Shadow Warrior Free. So this game is very good. I like it. Reasons why I like it is the gameplay.
I can see it because it's interesting. It's the other style, yeah.
Yeah. This is the first time that Final Fantasy went M for mature in a long time, because you could tell people in the opening intro, people's arms are getting freaking chopped, sliced off and shit with a Zord. It's pretty crazy there. There's a lot of blood and gore.
That's cool, though.
I bet Corey would probably be surprised at this game, like, holy shit, they made a good intro here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I know it'll catch them off guard at first, probably, there.
Yeah. It's a very interesting game. I mean, it looks interesting from a Final Fantasy game.
One of these days, I'm going to save up funds and buy it there.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely, here. This is the game I want to own there.
Yeah. Cool.
So, overall, I recommend buying this game. Reasons why buying this game: if you have the funds for it, if you want to wait for a sale, that's up to you guys. If you really want it that bad and you have the funds for it, buy it. For Xbox Series X or S, it's enhanced in 4K and all this and that there, but still a good game nonetheless there. We're getting good games now. It's good.
Final Fantasy mature game, that's better.
For sure.
Because I think Final Fantasy, then I would like that make the franchise look different. I mean, the same thing. That would make the marketing look better.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because marketing matters also in video games.
Yeah.
So that's why.
What else do you like about this one?
Yeah. They're different from all the other games.
For sure.
They're different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Killer J here.
Especially now the labels are so slim.
Yeah. The boys are back together. So peace out.
Yep. Peace out.
And alright, and it's ending right about
Yeah.
now. Okay, there.